that fast life, trying to live slow. I ain't robbing man or trying to flip stones. Welcome to the lit show.
So where would you say you got to the point where you felt like, do you know what, I'm a rapper now? Like, get me? Is there a certain moment? Is there a certain time where you felt like, do you know what, this is me now?
Yeah, like when the Street Dreams lot came up to Nottingham from London, and
So who's Street Dreams? Just to clarify, like.
Street Dreams were a collective. They were a label, an independent label, and they created a collective of rappers and artists. One of them was Kamikaze. He was from Nottingham already, and he knew them already. I don't know how he knew them, what his connection was with them, but they had come down to check him at our studio. And I remember there being a lot of them when they came. And I was the only chick that sat in the corner like, what the hell are all these men doing in my studio? Like, what's going on? But then they were asking if there's any female rappers, and Courtney was like, yeah, she raps. And
They was looking at you while they were saying that, like,
yeah, there was
any female rappers.
the road manager at the time, Slimmers, he was like, he always had a camera on him. 24/7, this guy was attached to a camera. And he was like, oh, rap for the camera. So I rapped for the camera, and they was like, all right, she's all right. She's good. So from then, they was like, yeah, come, if we send for you to come work with us in London, you're going to come. I was like, yeah, I'll roll and do some stuff. So I did. But that's when I knew, when they said, yeah, you need to be down with us, like,
the
first lady of the
Street
Dreams
Kamikaze,
thing.
sorry. Is Kamikaze a white guy from Nottingham? No. Alright, see, I swear there's a new bear called Kamikaze who's a white guy who's been on like JDZ Media and that. And this is why, there is. And this is why I thought that, I was thinking it might be it, because he's on JDZ.
Yeah, but man, from Nottingham, bro.
Yeah, ain't the same, bro.
No, I don't know. But yeah, that from they said they wanted me to be part of their thing. It was official. That's when I knew, like, yeah, all right, so music is my thing now then.
And did they have anyone part of them not from Nottingham that you knew about, or?
Mike GLC.
Of course.
So Mike was, there was me, Kamikaze, Mike GLC, Johnny Gambles, V-Dub, and Atola.
Oh, well, you was in the crew with Mike GLC.
Yeah.
I used to watch him, innit? He's sick, that geezer. He is a big geezer, that geezer, bro. Mm-hmm. Big up him.
Yeah, no, that's sick. So
I used to watch him. He was a bad man in whatever that program was, bro.
What was the program?
Dubplate Drama.
Yeah, it's Dubplate Drama. Oh my God, that was the shit. I love that.
Listen, old type Marcy as well. Yeah, was he here today? He was in Dubplate Drama. I'm trying to get him on the show as well.
That was the sickest thing, bro. I wish that was still going like that.
Again, he's always here. He's one of the guys.
A big up Marcy, man. I know Marcy as well.
But yeah, no, it's real, man. So, did you end up in Dubplate Drama?
Nah.
No. See what I'm saying? I don't know nothing, you know. I'm one of them naive people say, oh yeah, man done their research, and I don't do no.
That Shiesty chick,
she used to be like, Shiesty was the main character, yeah.
I remember Shiesty.
She was quite sick of rapping as well, man.
No, she's fire. She was actually fire.
She's still about. Do you know her? Have you met her before?
Yeah.
Is it so?
So did you become when you become a part of Street Dreams? Like, what was did you start like doing? Did you feel like it was now you're a rapper and that, like, what was the next big step for you in terms of your rap career, like as part of Street Dreams? Because like you said, you got invited down to London or whatever, but at this point you ain't got no songs with none of them. You ain't really part of the crew. So how did you kind of form a bond with them? Did you get called on?
Yeah, I mean, every time being in the studio with them, like, it was just an experience in itself, because it's not like you're just in the studio and it's you and them. It's like you're in the studio, it's you, them, and 20 other dudes in the studio. So it's kind of like fighting for attention, like fighting to be heard in this room full of man, and everybody in that room basically is a rapper. Yeah. They might not be part of your thing, but they're part of something. Yeah. So it was like that. And
they're listening with rappers' ears, not fans.
Yeah. And I know for that if there's a tune going on and everyone's writing a bar and everyone has to go in the studio to go in the booth to lay their thing, I'm the only girl in this room, so I've got to stand out now. And I can't be just there because I'm a girl that raps. I've got to be the girl that raps good in the room, because at that time you can't just be the girl that raps. You've got to actually be good.
Of course.
Otherwise, like, when I'm looking at, this girl ain't serious. Like,
You used to smoke most of the people on your songs, I can imagine.
always.
Come on.
Because I've heard you spit live in it, and I even the Irish people around me were astounded as well. And I was thinking this is hard, but this is how I knew it was sick, because everyone around me was like, bro, this chick is fucking.
Done with that fast life, trying to live slow. I ain't robbing man or trying to flip stones. Welcome to the lit show.